This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Alright, sounds good to me.
Now, one important thing that I realized, is that a lot of the artwork that I have here on the streams is very outdated, because it's artwork that all says Twitch, right? Take a look at the pre-stream artwork as it's running right now. You'll notice a lot of the artwork probably still says Twitch TV. I need to weed that stuff out. I don't want to be running ads for Twitch TV when I'm streaming on YouTube right now, okay? So, if you were someone who made pre-stream artwork, and it said Twitch, you might want to consider remaking that artwork.
No. People who are members are able to talk a lot more, so that is true. If you're a member, you could talk more often. Okay? You're immune to the slow. Just another advantage, right?
People are testing it right now. See, yep, it works. I told you. Everyone else is 30-second slow-mo. And by the way, I'm going to keep the 30-second slow-mo on for a while. We need to make sure that basically the chat is not full of spamming trolls before we take that off. Eventually, I probably will remove it, but for now, it makes sense to leave it on, okay? Now, in regards to the memberships, there's 3 levels: standard supporter, super supporter, and ultra supporter, okay? There's no difference between the levels. I just want to make this very clear. They're identical for now. Maybe later on, I'll figure out a way to add more rewards for the higher level supporters, but much like how there were different levels of support over on Twitch, they're all the same here. The difference is that it's the amount that it costs. The standard supporter's $3.99, $3.99 a month. The super supporter's $10 a month, and then the ultra supporter's $20. The difference is I make 70% of everything. So I'm making more on your subscription here than I was over on Twitch. That's just the revenue share on YouTube is much better than it was on Twitch, which is pretty cool, okay?
YouTube is the future. YouTube loves me and my streams.
I have a big update for everyone. I got an answer from Twitch on what happened with my partnership. I am going to make a special video about this immediately.
Oh my god!
What the fuck? Whoa! Whoa!
Stand his asshole, don't lose him.
Because I have a bombshell to drop for all of you, and you're not going to believe it. You're not going to fucking believe it. You're not. Because I don't believe it. Okay? Okay? You guys ready? So, here's what we're going to do. First of all, I'm going to actually go full webcam for this. Because this is a special video. I'm going to tweet that I'm about to do it. Because I can't believe what I'm about to hear. I seriously can't believe what I'm about to hear. Or what I'm about to say. Alright? Anyway, let me fix everything here. Because I gotta do a special video about this right now. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I have to do a special video about it right now. I have to. What the fuck is that? I didn't do that. Okay. Alright, buddy. By the way, everyone say hello to Jasper. Here he is. Let's get him out in the hallway. Turn on my air conditioner now. Let me go ahead and tweet. Because I seriously can't fucking believe this. I can't. I know I don't look it. I am ridiculously angry right now. Like, I want to punch something. I want to punch something as hard as I possibly fucking can. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, I have the email from Twitch Legal. They finally responded to me over 2 weeks after I initially sent my request. And I'm going to read this to you. Alright? I am furious right now. Furious. That is the least of the way that I can describe this, how angry I am right now. Okay? Are you ready? Dear Darkside Phil, thank you for your message. Oh yeah, 2 weeks later. Your able accrued revenue balance was paid on or around May 15th, which I told you guys, on May 15th when I got paid, I showed you all the evidence. I did get paid by them for what they owed me for as much as I had earned on the partner program until they kicked me out on April 21st. He said, that's Twitch's standard payment period, blah, 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 blah. Okay, now, Here we go, word for word, reading out of the email. As stated in Twitch's partnership April 21st, 2021 correspondence to you, Twitch exercised its right to terminate the content licensing agreement dated November 25th, 2016. That's when I had signed that contract when I had come back to Twitch in 2016 after streaming here on YouTube for 2 years. With respect to your Twitch account, Darkside Phil, the agreement pursuant to the terms therein. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Get ready.
Specifically, Twitch terminated the agreement following its investigation of repeated instances of inappropriate conduct involving hateful slurs. In violation of section 4.2.7 appropriate conduct agreement. What the fuck are you fucking talking about, you lame-brained pieces of dumb fucking shit? Hateful slurs. Hateful slurs. What hateful slurs do I use on my streams? What? What hateful slurs? If there were hateful slurs on my streams, I would not be on Twitch. I would have been suspended and kicked off of Twitch entirely. How can you tell me there's hateful slurs on my stream that aren't bad enough to get me violating the terms of service and ban, but are bad enough to get me kicked out of your partner program? Okay? Bullshit. 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 Salt. That's all I can taste is salt. There were no hateful slurs ever on my streams, ever. Since I've been on Twitch, I don't use hateful slur language at all. Ever, 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 ever. Never. I just was falsely suspended and immediately reinstated because I did not use a hateful slur. Alright? So here's what I think. I think these fuckhead trolls have been sitting on my streams for the last couple of months, literally clipping every instance where it kind of sounds like I'm saying a hateful slur and sending it to Twitch. It's not me, it's the trolls. You think I'm the villain? Go fuck yourself.
Now, Twitch themselves, there's two different teams. There's an actual team for partnerships, and there's a team for the terms of service. The terms of service team are reviewing and saying, no, in context to Phil's streams, he's not saying any hateful slurs at all. There's nothing. He's never said anything like that whatsoever. So therefore, they never hit me with anything. The one instance was 2 days ago, or was it 3 days ago now? 3 days ago, they thought I said the N-word when I didn't. I was saying something completely different, but someone took it out of context, sent them a clip. Somehow I got auto-flagged and suspended. Within an hour, they reviewed the situation, said he didn't say that, and then they reinstated the account. Okay? So, yeah, that's bullshit. It never happened. Twitch suspended my partnership, terminated my partnership for something that never happened. You have punished me legally for something I legally didn't do. In the United States of America, that's not legal. You can't punish someone for something they didn't do. In a court of law, it would never hold up. It would be one thing if they had said, oh, you did this, I did it. I've never done it. If I'd done it, I wouldn't have been able to keep streaming on Twitch. They literally, in this email, just shot themselves in the fucking foot and proved their own statement is wrong because I wouldn't be streaming on Twitch if I actually used hateful slurs. So they are wrong. This is completely wrong. I am innocent, and this actual email proves my fucking innocence. I was punished for nothing.
Twitch is a piece of fucking shit. Well, let's see. So basically, if you're a racist, bigoted asshole who constantly says insulting things on the stream to get a rise, or if you're a no content, no life, no worth titty streamer whose only value in life is showing off your body for money, basically you're a whore. Oh no, you can't make a living on Twitch anymore. Oh, shucks.
I'm sorry, it is. It is. If you can false report someone repeatedly on Twitch, over and over for something that's not happening, and Twitch's people there are so fucking stupid, they kick you out of the partnership program despite the fact you never did it, that's not a place where I want to ever do business ever again. Ever. I'm not done with the email, by the way, there's more to it. I'm going to read more, okay? I did nothing wrong. Never used a hateful slur. Was never punished for using a hateful slur. Now, after the fact of me losing my partnership for a month, I get suspended and immediately reinstated because I never used a hateful slur. So, fuck whoever the fuck made that decision. You're an idiot. You fucked up because you actually have legally punished me for something I didn't do, and you think I'm gonna stay quiet about it? You think I'm gonna sit here and be like, oh, well, it's fine. No, fuck all that. I'm tired of being treated like a piece of shit in my fucking life.
Whining, complaining.
I did nothing wrong. I abided by every fucking rule on Twitch. I never broke the rules. I had no issues at all, and all of a sudden you kick me out of your partnership program for something I didn't do, and you have no evidence of it. I want to know who investigated this and determined that there was a violation when there obviously couldn't have been a violation or I would have been kicked off the site. I've had it.
Oh my god, he's drinking salt.
I fucking had it. It says right here, hateful slurs. Right here. Twitch terminated the agreement following its investigation of repeated instances of inappropriate conduct involving hateful slurs. I don't use hateful slurs. I'm not a racist. I'm not even biased in any way, shape, or form when it comes to something like that. I'm the least amount. I grew up in a multicultural world. Every school I ever went to or whatever, I was surrounded by people of every race, color. I don't care about that shit. I don't see people by the color of their skin. I've been one of the most open people when it says, I want everyone on this planet to be happy. I don't care about the color of your skin. I don't care about your sexual preference, your gender preference. Just be happy. Everyone has a right to be happy. Hell, I've been pushing, I feel that there should be homosexual marriages. I believe that should happen. I've never, ever used a hateful slur. Ever. And that pisses me off. That really, and I have the right to be pissed. I have the right to sit here and say I am angry that someone said I did something I didn't do and they punished me and they have concretely hurt me in my business for something I didn't do.
過酷な運命を背負って極道の抗争に巻き込まれていた。
Now, this is the second half, because remember, I had asked not only why was I kicked out of the partner program, but am I eligible to get into the partner program again? Okay? You may be eligible for the affiliate program again in 6 months after the date your partnership was terminated. You can write your info manually into twitch.tv/help. Creators have to wait a full 12 months following the end date of their contract before they can be eligible to be considered for the partner program. So you may be eligible for partner status in April of 2022. Ensure your statistics have met the path to partner achievement criteria. Alright, I'm laying down the law. Dear Twitch, watch this video and listen to me very carefully. I want a public apology from you.
Dude.
I never did what you were telling me I did. There cannot possibly be evidence I did because it never happened. Not once have I used a hateful slur on a stream on twitch.tv. Never. Ever. I don't want to hear it. Unless you can concretely prove to the world that this happened repeatedly in a manner that I would be terminated from your partnership program, but somehow magically not terminated from your website, go on and do it. But since you can't because it didn't happen, you owe me an apology. In addition to that, I demand that if you do the right thing here, you're going to reinstate my partnership. Alright? You are. Because if you don't, you're basically telling the world, the entire world, you can terminate someone's partnership for something they didn't do, with zero evidence that they did, and too bad. You're basically saying we're an inept business, we have actual no checks and balances for what our employees do, we have no checks and balances for troll activity, and absolutely anyone can be punished for something they didn't do. You're saying you have an unjust, unprofessional business. Alright? It's this simple. I demand it. And if I don't get it, I'm never going back to Twitch.
I like how you're laughing too.
Well, it's funny.
As of today, May 18th, 2021, I am laying down the law. I did nothing wrong on your site. You have no evidence I did anything wrong on your site, or else I would not be able to stream on your site. Therefore, public apology, reinstatement of the partner program. I demand it. If not, you have completely and utterly mistreated me. I never did a damn thing wrong to you. I never misspoke about you.
This guy is 1,000,000% a pathological liar and a sociopath.
I told everyone I loved the community that I built on Twitch. I wanted to stay there. I stayed there for almost a month after you incorrectly terminated me from the partnership program with no justification. I was willing to try to still make it work. But this is how you treat me. Not acceptable. I don't care. Send this to upper Twitch management. Send this video to anyone you want. They need to know how inept their system and business is. It is garbage. You cannot punish someone for something they didn't do and ruin their business when they didn't do it. I'm not having it. I'm laying down the law. And if Twitch comes back and says, here's a ton of evidence, fine. Then let them do that. Then at least I can say, fair enough. Here's some evidence of things that I did wrong, and now I can actually learn from it and improve. The problem is, this is not evidence. Saying I did something that obviously I didn't do or else I would have been terminated from your site regardless, it's not. All you're saying is I did something, but there's no evidence of it, and there can't be or else I would have already been banned from your site. So, I've had enough. I've had enough. That's enough for me. Unless you can outright say, here's what you did on Twitch, and we want you to change, and then in a year we'll let you back in the partner program, fine. If you have no evidence, then you need public apology and reinstate my partnership, or I will never come back and stream on Twitch ever again. Never. I will refuse to operate my business in a setting where it's unprofessional and people can tell you did things you didn't do, no evidence, and then they completely destroy your business because of it. That's out of control. That's insane. What kind of a business model do you operate? What kind of people do you employ? That this is how you operate. Alright? And that's that. That's where I'm leaving it. So, as you guys know, I've already started streaming on YouTube this week. So far, so good. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of changes to implement. There's going to be a lot of things to get used to here. Alright? It's different. But I feel as a community we can start building back and we can grow. This is not a place you can grow. You can't grow on a place where they're just going to terminate you for no reason. For any reason, without any evidence of anything. It's just not. I'm done with it. I'm done. I'm absolutely, positively done with being treated like this. I am. I refuse to do it. I refuse to be treated like being slapped around and being mistreated. I'm not. That's a company that I don't want to deal with. Unless they now acknowledge, oh crap, really, he didn't do that, because he obviously would have been banned from the site. We screwed up. Let's fix our mistake. Great. Then I'll go back to Twitch. If that doesn't happen, I'm on YouTube forever. It's that simple. Ball's in their court. The ball is in Twitch's court to do the right thing. Because I'm not putting up with this crap anymore. Alright? Fair enough?
No! You fucked up! Oh no! Oh! I blew it. You blew it!
Gary BKK, and I verified this, did a $170 tip. It is legit. Thank you, Gary. Holy crap, that is really appreciated. It is legit. Thank you, Gary, for a $170 tip. That means we hit the tips goal for today.
Open your mouth, close your eyes, a tasty penne surprise. Yummy. Yummy. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. That I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.